Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. Now that we've finished the tutorial, let's get into it and we will do some actual farming. Can we change our save name? Guess not. Still just the Macdon pack. Let's go. Well, here we are back on our farm. Let's see, now that we're done with the tutorial. Yes, okay. So the rest of the menu's open for us. Nice, it's August. We got planting season in green, harvest in orange. All the new things. We got a nice list of, oh, we got hour by hour. Or every 2 hours forecast with wind and temperature. And then general forecast for the coming months. Animals. Angus. That's that particular cow's name. 50 months old. Selling for 1166. Meadow. Oh. So I wonder, since that's not grass, it's meadow, if that means that they will graze right within their pasture. That's neat. Healthy older months. Is that? Must be a female because it doesn't have horns, I would assume. Neat, neat, neat. We'll have to see if we can move our animals from pasture to pasture, because if we could have grazing pastures, that'd be pretty cool. Here's our contracts. Deadwood. In this area, there's a problem with deadwood. Help the owner cut down all the dead trees. Each tree is already marked. You can sell them afterward. That might be a good one to do. $200 to lease an actual harvester? That's not bad. It's probably cheaper than a chainsaw. But $150 reward per tree, $2,000 penalty. I wonder if that's if we cut down the wrong trees or if we leave trees. Probably if we cut down the wrong tree, they charge us $2,000. What else we got? Fertilizing, hoeing, rock removal. Okay, so this, just like in Silver Run, you can use a skid steer with a hammer on it. Spraying, wood transport. That one just popped up. $400 lease costs. Just got to pick up the trees and transport them. Okay, so it's basically like it has the Silver Run DLC standard on here. New and active. What else we got? Available. Owned. We don't own any productions. Oh, I like this because it shows you what the recipes are. Like kimchi. 20 cabbage, 2 garlic, 2 spring onions, and 2 chili peppers. Makes 42 kimchi. That's good. I like that because in the old one, you couldn't get the recipe unless you looked it up online or if you already had bought the production chain. So this is a little bit better because it lets you prepare and know what kind of levels you need at stuff. Playground maker, rope maker, paper factory, wagon builder. Holy crap, 8,400 planks, 2,000 fabric, and 1,000 rope to make a wagon. I wonder what they sell for. Let's see. Where's wagons? Oh, I wonder if they don't list it because, like, it sells immediately out of your thing. Okay, so this is nice. Shows where stuff can be sold. What do we have? We had wheat. We don't have any anymore, but let's look up wheat. This is all alphabetical? Yeah. Wheat. So it shows, oh, that even shows that that's the train it's talking about. Ooh, grain barges, grain mill, river silo, what it'll sell for. You get a nice graph of what it had been. Ooh, so under graphs, basically, we have a bunch of different ones. This is what we own. Challenger, Farm Tech. That's our planter. We got a John Deere and that Challenger. That's our cultivator and all that. Yeah, okay, so we don't have, what is it that we don't have? We don't have a roller, we don't have fertilizer, we don't have a plow, surprisingly. What else would come in handy right away? I don't know, we'll look at it. Hand tools, don't have any. Age, current holder. Wonder what hand tools we can buy. We'll look at the store here in a second. Finances, what's come in. Harvest income, 2,400. Spent 37 getting that guy to do that field. I wonder if he's still working on that. Let's see, stats. And then that's it. Back to prices. Let's go up to the map. Is that worker still working? What field was that? That was field 4? No, it must have been field 3. Yeah, because we were planting. Field 5 is ready to harvest. So we'll probably do that first and foremost. But I do want to go look at the store, which is that still P? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, these menus look like they'll turn out to be pretty good, but it's so different that it's a little overwhelming to look at right away. So let's start at the top. What do we got? We got drivables. So we got small, medium, and large tractors, trucks, cars, and bikes, and miscellaneous. Okay, I got a couple little things. Get that dirt bike. Decent prices on the vehicles, which is nice because you're not going to do a whole lot on that. Where's back? Escape is back. Miscellaneous. Okay. Surprised. Surprised they don't put that under harvester. Oh, it just collects materials from the ground and tips them into trailers. Neat, neat. I wonder if that would work. Let's see. What does it say it'll do? Yeah, so it'll do grain. So I wonder if that'll work with swaths or if you need a forage harvester. So we got front loaders. What are these loaders? Front loaders, telehandlers, wheel loaders, skid steers, and forklifts. We got the various trailers, changing systems. What do we have that'll load these on? Do we have, yeah, combinations. Oh, okay, so it's just a roll-on trailer type deal. Okay. Flatbeds, low loaders, and semi-trailers. We got plows, cultivators, harrows, power harrows, subsoilers, mulchers, spaders, and stone pickers, seeders, planters, seed tanks and seeds under seeding, yield improvement, sprayers, manure spreaders, fertilizer spreaders, slurry tankers, slurry tools. Oh, it's nice that they split those. Slurry transport. Yeah, that's, instead of having all of that in one category, it's nice that they're split up now. Makes it a little easier to find what you're looking for. We also have weeders, rollers, and consumables. What's under consumables for here? Fertilizers, lime, herbicide. Okay. Combine harvesting with the different headers. There's that Macdon. The headers for that. Grass mower to be attached to a windrower. Okay, so we can mow it right over. I wonder if that gives us forage doing that with, because it says it'll do the different grain types, being that it's a mower head instead of a harvester head. I wonder if that would give us like a forage that we could pick up instead of the full crop. I wouldn't think so. Harvesters, headers, forage harvesting. Okay. Trailers, levelers, silo compaction, and consumables for that. Grassland. everything that goes with that. What do they got under grassland care? Just the one roller weeder. Okay. Baling. You do have to do... What is this? Oh, that's for doing poplar. Consumables. So you have wrap, and twine, and net that you now have to load into your baler. I don't know if you can turn that on and off. Root crops and all the things that go with that. Vegetables, everything that goes along with that. Spinach harvesters, green bean and pea harvesters. Special crops, so rice, sugarcane, and cotton. Grapes and olives. And dirt tools, animals, forage, mixers, barrels, transport, straw blowers, and food. Forestry. What do they got for forestry? Not a lot. We only got a few options for forwarders. Yeah, so they don't have a whole lot going on here. I wonder if we go into this. Okay, so it does have different configurations. Back. Excavator tools, wood chippers, all the good stuff. Like I said, it does have winches right in, including yarders and stuff. So that seems like it's all built in. That's good. Belt system weights. It's under miscellaneous. Anything good? Not really. Just looking to see what's new and what we have available to us. Objects, big bags, pallets, bales, animals. Oh, there's a horse brush. Okay. I don't see anything labeled as hand tools, so it must be like your flashlight, your horse brush, chainsaw, marking spray. What else we got? We've got a portable power washer, which is nice instead of having it set one. I assume it's portable since we can buy it in here. Wonder if we can actually push it right around. But that makes sense to have it be portable. And then we got this mower in here, which I don't know why that's... Oh, it's got a windrower too. It's like the Alpine style. What else we got? We got packs. So if you want to get started with the various things, click on it. It'll give you a setup. We do have used vehicles. Set a tether, yeah. Okay. Everything's fairly expensive, but that's to be expected. There's our DLC. And then animal dealer. I want to see. Okay, so we got cows, pigs, sheep and goats, horses and chickens. Cows are... Okay, everything's fairly inexpensive if you buy them as babies. Where's our goats? Oh, they've only got one breed of goats. Got the 4 breeds of sheep and then 1 breed of goats. I wouldn't mind getting some goats fairly early because we can get goat milk. And goats should eat, does it say? They should just eat grass or hay. Goats eat grass and hay. Yeah, exactly. And they need water. So they should be fairly easy like sheep to take care of, but should what is this? Oh, that's selling. Oh, we can buy and sell right in this menu. Nice. This shows where it is. Cool beans. Oops, let's go back in there. Farmland, vehicles. Is this our vehicles? Okay, so this brings us there. And I wanted to look at this construction menu. Okay, that's moving that. How do we move around on... We can zoom. Okay, so we got to push the center button, center mouse button to move around. Can we... Yep, okay. W, A, S, and D. I keep trying to use Q and E to rotate, and that's not working. Where was that little shed deal? It was over here, right? In the corner? Yeah. Can Can we click on that? Select. All right, small shed. So that's what it's going to look like. It's worth $1,000. We haven't built it yet. Oh yeah, I just wanted to see if we could tell what it would look like. So when we're in here, I don't like this. It makes it feel like it's covering stuff. So we have buildings, factories, animals, fences and sculpting. We got sheds, silos, silo extensions, constructibles. Okay, so this is where the ones that you can build will be. We got containers, tools, farmhouses. You got some big, crazy farmhouses too. Decent variety of farmhouses. Let's see what we got for sheds. Well, not a horrible selection. Got a bunch of different types. Yeah, that's not bad. You got, from the various places they would be. All kinds of silos. Doesn't, so it'll say used to store crops, but it doesn't say specifically what it'll store. So I assume that's basically a grain silo. We got the extensions. All right, constructibles. Let's look at these. What do we got? Log cabin, farmhouse, farmhouse 2, 3, 4, farm garage 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Well, that shed. So this shed must be a map unique thing. So I don't see that specific model in the sheds. And the only constructibles we got are farmhouses and farm garages. Yep. Okay. Well, we'll build this anyway, especially if we can't get it back. Factories are... There's supposed to be some cheap ones in here. Yeah, these small guys. The only thing about these is they almost look like they'd combine, Look like they'd butt up against each other, combine into one. Because, that's a bakery, isn't it? Yeah. I don't want my bakery open on two sides to the elements. Alright, so we're good with all this. We should probably get a sawmill, but let's peek at our... Okay, I keep trying to hit M to open a map and it doesn't work. Let's peek at our land. What land do we own? Where are you? Oop, doop. We can turn those back on. Active workers, great job. Farmland, here we go. Owned is all of this. Cows are there, so that's got to be their pasture. Wonder what's over here. That's right behind us. Okay, so that's like... Do we have any open land? This might not be a bad little spot. Looks like we got a water windmill there. We could potentially put that there. Or maybe even just outside this shed. Let's see. Shift P? Yep, that works. Factories. Pull that back up. Where are you at, sawmill? Alright, how do we rotate our sawmill? Right click? Yeah, that works. See that? It says it overlaps, but I wonder if it's the building. It's got to be the building that it's overlapping with. Does V does not do that. B and R is for free mode and snapping. V and C rotate instead of Q and E. Okay. B is free mode. Yeah, it could mess up stuff. Yes, we know. Alright. So B and C, or B and R are to snapping. I don't know if I want it there for sure, but just looking to see how things work and what we can do. I mean, we could even put it right here. This actually might not be a bad place. We could probably... Q and E doesn't do what I want it to do. What is over here? go walk over there and see what's that. What that is. What it is. Alright, so it looks like we got decent space for our machines for now. What's in this barn? Are you just stylized? Do you open? Oh, it does open. Okay. So this is more shed. Does the store actually close? R? Oh no, it's lights. Okay. Lights. So it looks like we got decent room for implements and stuff. I think we might have a chicken coop over there too. Let's get over here. I want to see what this is. We got all our bees, which I assume we're going to spawn pallets right there. What are you? Are you actually a thing? I think this is all just for looks. Where was I looking? Wasn't it right over here? Maybe behind us? No. Oh, I like all the flowers though. Down this way? What's over here somewhere? That's a giant sunflower thing. Yeah, right here. This area. What is this shed? What are you, shed? Do you open? You do not open. So I think you're just for looks. In which case, we can put that... We'll put that right here. The, oh my gosh. It's going to take forever to get used to that. I might see if I can change that in the key bindings. So that Q and E actually rotates my camera. Alright. So, we're under factories. We want to go right in line. Yeah, I guess we'll put it right there. We don't really need the space for anything else. And then let's see what our landscaping tools are like. Sculpting. Painting. Surprisingly not that many. We got animal mud, asphalt, concrete, dirt, forest ground, grass, gravel, rock, cobblestone, and flagstones. What else we got? Trees and plants. Meadow. So we got like a low meadow and a medium and a high meadow. Nice. So it doesn't all come in at the absolute peak. Are these one at a time or is that like a paint? Anyway, back to painting. Let's do maybe some forest ground. What do we got for tools? Change cursor shape is B. Oh, it's very hard to see. So that's a square and that's a circle, but it's got such a highlight around it. Brush size is N and M. Oh, there we go. Then if we go B, yeah, that'll be a little easier to see. So it does get pretty fine then, which is nice. And that looks fairly smooth. It's not super chunky. So I like that. Boop, we'll bring that right out. That looks alright. Let's come down here, turn a little bit. Bring this around like this. Area is restricted. You're not going to let me paint right up to it? What's wrong with you? It's mine. I want to paint it. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, so now we'll have that. But we do have harvesting to do. Let me see. Is that contract still in there? We got 51 hours to go harvest those, but we don't have a way to get them. So we need... Because I want to start making stuff to make that shed. Let's do this first. Alright. So, let me grab a tractor. We'll go to the store. I'll get a chainsaw and a trailer to use. Where the hell did I leave them tractors? I got two of them, right? I got the John Deere. I think John Deere's in here, isn't it? Oh, not this side of the barn. Oh, must be all the way over on this side of the barn. Okay, yeah, so it comes with a decent amount of storage, this little farm does. Let's grab this, because this will probably be good enough. And then get her started. Find my way over to... Oh, where was it? It's over here. The store. Clicking on the store. Come on. Do a thing. Oh, maybe I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, I was on land, so that's why I don't want to do it. Tag place. Oh, there's another store there, too. That's a vehicle shop. That's a warehouse. Okay. We're not going to the warehouse. We want to go to the vehicle shop. Tag place. Cool beans. And let's actually go ahead and accept this contract. Deadwood, cut down. There's 10 trees. We can do that. Accept contract. Cool. All right. Let me get us to that store so that we can get what we need, and then we'll go get us some trees. Hoping I'm gonna get hit one of these times. Coming across some tracks. All right. I'll see you over at the store. Well, here's the store. Axel's Tractor Center. Equipment and rentals. Good to know. Wonder if that's the workshop over there. Let's go in here. Boop. Alright. I want chainsaw. Oh, what are we gonna go with? Let's just take the Husky. So we'll buy, yeah, because we don't have, still don't have like a shopping cart or nothing. So we can buy things individually. Yes, we'll buy that for 1,000. Tools ready to use. Okay. And then we're gonna need under forestry, wood transport, some sort of trailer. We got that little guy there. How big are you? Okay, we could get decent sized logs on there, but nothing I could pick up. Let's go back. So that's the thing with these, we can get mostly, oh, I guess we could probably get decent sized logs on there too. But then the crane gets in the way. Oh, can we buy it without the crane? Timber trailer, there we go. Buy it without the crane, and then we can just put on ones that we can pick up by hand. That's not bad. What is that? That's 15,000. What's a crane cost? An extra 30,000. Yeah. So let's buy the cheap version of this. Is there anything else we need while we're at the store? That'll be enough to get this timber. Don't think we're going to need a winch or anything right away. Oh, look at this bad boy. Well, that'll come in handy if we get really into logging for loading and unloading trailers and stuff. Heck yeah. What is that, $1 million? $500,000? You got diesel. Ooh, an electric engine. Neat. All right. That's enough of that. What do we got for winches? Yeah, just the one. The other two are yarders. Okay. That's probably good. We don't need a wood chipper right now. Yeah. All right. Where does this come out? Ooh, we're almost parked right on top of it. Let's get in here. Get hooked up. And go find this land that we got to log. Actually, while we're here, I want to get mark and spray too. Not that it's really going to come in too handy, because we should be able to tell the dead trees from the live trees, but let me just run back over here. Doop. Bow. Mark and spray. What color you like? Oh, what's going to show up in the woods? Let's go to white. Yes, we want that. Cool beans. Alright. So now, yeah, center mouse button does not bring up the chainsaw or the mark and spray. 1, 2. Okay, so 1 and 2 scroll through them. 3 brings up the last one you had up. Okay, so that's neat. 1 and 2 scroll through your different hand tools, and 3 brings up which hand tool you had up last. So that's good to know. Where are we going? Why does M not open the map? That's really going to irritate me. Can we change that? Is there... Vehicle. Work. Front loader crane. Placeables. Camera. Game. Open menu. Map. What do they have M? They don't have M set as anything, right? Okay, M is close flap. Let's escape. Let's see, backspace. Move current binding. What else is M? Rotate crane left. Yeah, I'm not gonna want that. So we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to redo all these. Lower front loader tool. Yep, we're gonna get rid of that. Move yarder right. We'll get rid of that. I'm gonna have to keep buying this whole thing. That's gonna be a bit of a hassle. So like I said, it'll probably be a few days before I do that. I'm getting rid of M off of anything else that's set to. That way I can hit M and open the map. Where are we at? Gearbox lights. No, I was in the right spot. There we go. Map. M. Release winch rope. Okay. Let's go find that. Gearbox lights. Radio. I didn't see release winch rope. Crane. Front loader. Winches. Well, let's control M. Oh, there it is. M. Backspace. Alright, so now the only thing it should be mapped to... Oh, son of a bitch. See, that's why you need to read. I don't know if it actually worked or not. Well, here, we'll find out. Hey! So now M opens the map. Cool beans. Alright. So, it's right behind our farm. Good to know. I'll head back to the farm and down by our fields. Actually, if we cut in that first road across the bridge, which is that general direction. Alright, looks like we can get over there from here. We can cut down there, but it also looks like it should be open up here. Yeah. So we'll pull in here. So we're looking, oh yeah, see there's dead trees all over the place. Boop. Alright. Turn this off. We can leave this right here. So we're looking for 10 of these. Let me go ahead and just mark them. How do we change marker type, comma? See if we got anything different. No, looks like it's all the same stuff. Okay. A little closer. Oh yeah, there we go. You're not allowed to mark. Oh, can I cut it? I should be able to cut it though, right? That works the same. That works the same. Bring it right down. Timber. Sweet. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that the scroll wheel doesn't bring it up. Oh look, they already are marked. Yeah, see? They're marked on the other side. Cool beans. Oh, and up in the upper right hand corner, we've got our contract. We've got a progress bar for the contract, so that's good. Now, can we squat and walk right down the middle to delimb this? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay, okay. What other limbs we got? Oh, we're getting there. We got most of them off. A little bit here in the bushes. Alright, how big of a thing can we carry? Alright, we can carry that one. What do you weigh? Weighs 55 kilograms. Okay, so that doesn't weigh much. Must be because it's a dead tree. So let's set this off to the side. Let's see how big of a one we can cut and carry. No. Let's go. If we go there, then 3 will make it go in and out. Let's cut her. Come on. Right there. Free to put it away. That's 895 kilograms. 20 meters. Did it not cut? Alright, let's try. We'll start at this end. How about that? There it goes. That definitely cut. This is 167. Let's drop this out here so we can get these. Holy shit. You know, actually, these branches might be the only thing holding that on. Let's try that again. Fall down, damn you. There we go. Okay. Well, oh, there we go. All right. Let's stick this on our trailer. Oh boy. Well, if we're going to get pieces that long, we might as well go ahead and extend that trailer out. Which, let's see what the button is for that. Turn this on. Unfold timber trailer, X. What did that do? Okay, so now, no, that's the front. There we go. Okay, so that's one section. Those two just go together. Interesting. Well, I guess those two are just hooked together for the end. Alright. Anyway, there we go. Can we do ratchets on this? We can. Boom. Cool beans. All right. Well, let me go around, cut up some of these trees, and see what we got. Okay, here's our first load. This is 3 trees. As you can see, I had to cut them fairly small. The tree physics is certainly a bit finicky, both in cutting down the branches, cutting the branches off it, and in moving things around. It's not horrible bad, but it's a bit finicky. Actually, there's one more right here in the corner. Let's cut this one down. We see. I bet we can shove this on top. And that'll be 4, and then we'll have 6 more to do. But I'll show you. Gotten a little more used to hitting which buttons to hit to bring up the hand tools, which I tried to remap that to the mouse, but it didn't seem to take. So I'll try that more when I'm doing it. But this seems like if you get close to the base of the branch without it doing the without getting that circle up that says you can cut stuff, that if you're near the base of the branch without that, you can get it to go away. There you go. You get most of them off like that, and then you can rotate whatever's left for the last few. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so that's mostly, that'll clear most of them. I feel like I'm walking super slow. Alright, let's do a little cutting. This part's basically the same. I assume we can go a little bit bigger with this tree than we normally would because it's a dead tree, so I assume it weighs less. But I'm not 100% on that. I think that should be alright. We'll trim any of these if we need to. And then, I mean, it's kind of the way the tree physics have been. You can kind of push them through the side of the trailer and then release it. These work the same, the ratchets do. Get this up in there. Fall down. There you go. Should have cut multiple trees down at once and then used the longest ones, because you see it's up against the tires there. I don't want that to be an issue. I don't know if it will be an issue. Come on, get up there. But I don't want it to become an issue when we're trying to drive. What I should have done is take those long ones, put them on the bottom, make like a rack, and then you can put all the short ones on top. I'm just trying to get these kind of on there so we can get them over, get our new little logging sawmill feller there up and running. Yeah, see, so this isn't too bad. It's kind of like the last game where it seems damn near impossible at first, but if you stick with it a little bit and get used to the way that the physics work in the game, you'll still have hiccups here and there, but you can mostly manage. Alright, that's all loaded up. Get in here. Lock that all down. Cool beans. Alright, where did I park that thing? It's up in the front, right? I think if we go in not this driveway, but the next driveway. It should be right there, yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket. There's not like a sell wood indicator on there, so do we just drive this through? Yes, we do. Just drive through. Beautiful. That works nice. Looks like it spawns... Looks like it spawns pallets or whatever over here at the side. That'll be our spawn point. So, I wonder if this has animations and actually shows stuff going. Oh, yeah, shed lights, sure, we'll turn those on. But I want to... There we go. Manage production point. Wait, what do we need? Let's go back over to that shed. What do we need for the shed? I think we need a little everything, right? 100 of each or something, wasn't it? Hello, bees. Okay, we need 1,000 beams, 1,000 long planks, and 1,000 planks. So we'll set that to run in each. I didn't see how much that put in there, but we'll look at how much it put in there and how this thing processes. No, we know we need a little bit of both. All right, so 24 cycles a month, making 41 wood into 27 planks. 24 for each. That's 41 wood to 27 planks, 41 wood to 41 planks, and 41 wood to 18 beams. I'll let you go ahead and do the math. We're at 7,000 out of 14,000 liters, which means that was, what, 4? So we should be able to get 4 more in there potentially. And then we'll have 2 that we can leave in the trailer until we have room for them. So the only thing is it doesn't say anything about, oh, change output mode. Where does it say output mode? Outgoing products. Oh, over here, this part, right underneath the name. Distributing, storing, selling. Okay, I want them all on storing. I was just looking to see how we could do that. All right, we'll go ahead and activate all 3 of these at once. I'm realizing I should probably have gotten a front loader attachment for one of these tractors with a grapple and pallet forks, because we're going to need the pallet forks to move these pallets. But that's okay. Alright, it sounds like it's working. I do like that the sounds didn't come on until we actually activated it. But there's no actual animation, so that's a little sad. That's a little sad, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll do the next 4, get them into this thing, and then I'll grab our last 2, and I'll bring you back just before I cut the last one down so we can see. Oh, our time is at +5 right now. I do not want that. I want you at real time. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yes. So I'll bring you back right before I cut the last tree. I'll see you soon. Okay. So I decided that I do want to get a front loader because it's just going to make my life easier. I came over here to the shop, try to figure out how to get my tractor fixed with a front loader, and I think I finally saw it. I think it's this over here. Yeah, it's got to be it here. Okay. I'm going to run around in circles for the last 15 minutes. Because this does not show up on the map. And you can't access it from over there. But I realized, oh, there's another garage looking thing over here. So, yes, open vehicle options. There we go. Paint condition. That's fine. Customize. So we can do all our regular things. How much are tires? They're about the same as normal. A decent amount of options, so that's good. 3-point is fine. We want a front loader attacher. Do we got John Deere? No. quickie or power. 6 of one, half dozen of the other, ain't it? So we'll go with the quickie. It's 1500. Let's do that. We will customize. So I figure while we have the money, I ought to do some of this stuff. So now that we can get a front lighter attacher, let's go back over to the shop. So I want to get a front loader. We'll just get a grapple for now. And then I want to get a weight for the back as well. That way we can pick up logs. That'll just make doing the logging bit that much easier. And if we're gonna need logs for building things, which I want to do, this will come in handy at some point. And we got the money for it right now, so might as well. One thing I did notice is that if you're running and you stop, it takes you a second to stop. You don't like stop on the spot. If you're walking, you stop pretty quick. But if you're running, like you notice me running past stuff, you kind of like keep cruising for a second. Anyway, that's fun. Makes sense, right? John Deere. It's a 90 horsepower, 290 horsepower. Let's go with this one. That should... Like, it shouldn't matter which... What did we get on there anyway? Quickie? Like, it should be universal. I don't know that it matters. Does it say? You know what? Screw it. We have the money. Let's do a little testing. Buy this first. First and foremost, buy that one. See if we can attach it to the tractor. Because if not, it looks like it's going to be a little too big for this tractor anyway. Even though it said 90 horsepower. But we'll see. If we can hook it up to this, that's great. If not, we'll sell that and get whichever one for the front lighter configuration. Oh, yep, we can. Oh, it slammed right into it. Okay. Nice. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Let's go ahead and back right up. That way we can pull up into the log grapple when we buy it. Alright. So, front loader tools. What do you got? What do you got? A log fork. And yeah, that's it. Okay. That'll work though. $3,000 for that. We know those work nice, so we'll buy that. Okay, and then we don't need a particularly big weight, I wouldn't imagine. Where are weights? Wait. There you are. We're gonna go John Deere too. Keep it all looking nice and nice. It's 900. That's actually probably bigger than we need. I think a 600 would probably be alright, but screw it. 1150, 1800, 1700. No, let's go with this one. That should be fine. Then we should be able to pick up basically anything. Alright. Just blowing through our cash. That is going to be backward, but that's alright. We can get into it. We have room. It luckily puts the stuff out far enough away from the edge of the shop that we should be able to... Yeah, nice. Open and close. Cool. Should be able to turn ourselves around and back into that weight. Boop. There we go. Alright, look at this pretty little setup we got. Okay. Now I'm gonna head back over there and cut down the rest of them trees. And like I said, I'll get back with you now when I get to cut the last tree down. So I will see you very soon. This should be our last tree. Let's go ahead and get this. And I'll show you what I learned. Deadwood contract at the specified farmland. Finished. Nice. Alright, now what I'm hoping is once we finish the contract, all this wood doesn't disappear, because our little lumber mill there is full. But what I learned, if you stand next to it and kind of run down the side, you pretty much can get everything, and then you don't have stragglers for branches. Where you used to be able to stand right on top of it and do this. Now you got to kind of stand off to the side and squat down. There we go. But it's been working for me so far. Nothing's really had branches left. And of course you can't run with a chainsaw. What was I thinking? We'll go ahead and just cut this into 3 semi, not very equal, but will mostly fit on the trailer pieces. Put away. The claws seem to be working about like normal, so that's good. Start this back up. Let's see. The other way. Thank you. There we go. These forks aren't bad. They're not great. I was kind of laughing at it earlier because it's like, it doesn't matter what I do. It seems to only want to grab at the very tips. Like they're kind of designed to drag that log up into the forks there. But it doesn't want to, they don't ever want to drag up in no matter how I came at it. From underneath or above. Unless I like picked it up and opened the claws back up and flipped it in. It doesn't really want to drag that. Like closing it there should drag that log down those forks. And if I open it, it's kind of anybody's guess. There it goes. And once you get it in there, you can kind of get it tight against the back. That's how you're supposed to carry them with this. But when they're on the very tip and you open it up, at least half the time I'd say the log just falls off the end before you can actually get it to go into the grab. So usually just carrying around, it's like carrying around at your fingertips almost. Drop this one off. Let's run over, see if this other one's small enough to just grab by hand. Where were you? It's over here somewhere. There you are. Yeah. We just grab this one by hand. Loop around the big tree. Drop this up in there. Let's cut it a little bit, make it easier. There we go. This disappear. Nope. It's there too. Alright. Strap that up. Hopefully they didn't just strap the tractor. Oh, it did. Okay. Let's undo that. I knew we were close, right on the edge of what it would actually... Oh, looks like the strap that we have on there is also strapping the tractor. Come on. This strap was already on there. Now we should be able to move away from it. Yeah, there we go. Now I assume that thing doesn't run very fast, and it's still full, but let's look at it. Sawmill. Yeah, I don't think that'll take any more of this wood, so we'll just go park this right next to the sawmill there. Let's strap that up before we go. Don't need that coming out on us. I want to go park this next to the sawmill, and then we can finish this contract and see if this wood stays or if it disappears. But it should stay, I think. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Like, it's not really anybody's guess how anything's gonna work in here. Come on, it's not that heavy. Get up that hill. You can do it. There we go. I do like that it doesn't leave tracks everywhere you drive, just when it makes sense. Like when you're coming off of the dirty roads onto the regular road, you get tracks there instead of... Oh, come on, make this turn. We go back up and try to turn earlier. I got it. A reduced turning radius because it's hooked into that weight instead of directly into the back of the trailer or back of the tractor. Alright, let's run this through here real quick. Just see if it will take any of these extra logs. I don't think it will, though. No. So I want to just park this right off over here. That way, when we get a chance, we can just drag it through. Alright. Which actually, hold on. Let's go like that. Straighten her back out. There we go. Okay. That'll be good for that. We can drop this front loader right here. Because we don't need it for now. Bloop. Just leave the weight on for right now. That's fine. Alright. See what happens when we finish this contract. Where are we? Contracts. Active. Completed. 1,500. Missing crops. Lease costs. Reimbursements. All 0. Collect. Mission was collected. And... half our wood is gone. What the hell? And the other half is floating. Well, I don't know what to think about that. We still saved some of it. And our this is still full. So, it did delete a little bit of the wood. I don't know what the sense is with that. What wood it deleted and what wood it didn't or nothing. But, I don't know. Alright. Well, that's that. I forgot we could do this. We'll stand right here. That's that for today. That's contracts, forestry, well, minimal forestry. What else we do? We looked at the store, looked at the repair shop, all that fun stuff. So next time we're going to harvest that field. What's in that field? That field is... oh, I don't want to sell it. Canola. And it's ready to... yeah. So we have canola ready to harvest. So we'll do that next time. We'll harvest some canola and do some actual farming. I just wanted to get this up and running because it seems like it's going to take forever to make the bits and bobs we need to make that shed. Now I want to get that shed made. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.